कि हाजिर है शिव राष्ट्रीय सलूट स्वामी शस्त्र
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे
A very good morning to all of you. On the occasion of the 74th Independence Day of our beloved country, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. It has been a proud tradition at Tata Steel to assemble here under our national flag every year to pay respects to our freedom fighters, to those who sacrificed their youth, their lives to secure our future. Leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Pandit Nehru, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Maulana Azad, Sarojini Naidu, amongst many others, spearheaded the nation's journey towards freedom. Without their selfless contribution and that of many other unsung heroes of our freedom struggle, we today would not have known or experienced the joy of freedom. I bow in reverence and gratitude to all of them. They in turn inspired individuals who played a big role in building various aspects of our country. Pioneers like Homi J. Bhabha built the Indian nuclear program. Vikram Sarabhai built the Indian space program. Dada Saheb Phalke built India's film industry. M.S. Swaminathan initiated India's green revolution. And there were so many others. Closer home, we know how our own founder, J.N. Tata, Sir Dorabji Tata, and J.R.D. Tata contributed significantly to not just industrialization and development, but also to the community. They were beacons of inclusive growth. My salute to everyone who's enabled India's self-reliance and progress as a free nation. Our Independence Day has always been a great day of great celebration. A social event marked by people getting together, congratulating each other for having upheld the values and principles that India's freedom fighters held dear, and resolving to work harder and smarter to strengthen that legacy, and leaving behind an even stronger India. The ambience of fun, gaiety, and general revelry, however, is missing this year. It's not lost on any of us that we stand under our Tiranga today at a time which is unprecedented. Never in the history of independent India have we seen a crisis as grave. However, for a company like ours, which predates India's independence, it is perhaps providential that we are having to deal with a global pandemic of this scale a second time, albeit 100 years apart. We looked up references to that experience in our archives for learnings that it had to offer. We also picked up learnings from the experience of people in other parts of the world who got impacted by coronavirus before India, including our colleagues from Tata Steel Europe. In a sense, we were fortunate to have had a head start with our preparations to deal with the escalation of this pandemic in India. Stringent protocols were prepared for the plants and offices to cater to this new normal. Our medical facilities were augmented at short notice to deal with expected peak loads. Regular monitoring and communication to all stakeholders was planned by the leadership team. All of this helped. The agility displayed by our operating and support services teams to deal with the eventualities that were unfolding in this uncertain environment held us in good stead to maintain business continuity and seamless operations across Tata Steel locations. I would like to use this opportunity to thank all our colleagues, our unions, and our business partners for the humane service and support that they have provided and are continuing to do so during this period. Steel being an essential material, our plants and many of our SPCs, steel processing centers, have been operating even through the lockdown. Our colleagues at all locations continue to attend to work and provide the nation with goods and services that it needed. My gratitude also to the various local government authorities where our plants are located, the state governments and the central government for all the help and guidance that they have provided in this hour of crisis. A special word for the company's CSR team, which has been working tirelessly to provide succor to migrants and other vulnerable sections of our society. Our medical and health teams at all locations who have been at the forefront of this battle, providing selfless service, not just to our colleagues, but also to the communities that they operate in. Our teams in safety, security, administration, and other allied services who are providing human service in this time of crisis. You deserve a heartfelt gratitude, and we salute you all. However, the challenge is not yet over. The battle continues as we speak, and we cannot let our guard or morale down. With rising number of cases and fatalities, we must continue to follow the restrictions and precautions that have been advised to us by the government and the company. As we take care of livelihoods, preservation of health and life must also be ensured. Every year, we speak about our production targets and our achievements in terms of sales, revenues, and profits. This year, it is also going to be about lives saved and livelihoods provided. I'm confident, however, that it is just a matter of time that a vaccine will be successfully developed to deal with COVID-19, and this entire episode will be behind us. But there are other imminent challenges that are looming large for sustainability of life as we know it on planet Earth. Business leaders and experts across the globe have listed climate change, loss of biodiversity, and availability of potable water as the three biggest risks facing mankind in the 21st century. Our company has a bearing on each of these risks from a standpoint of our manufacturing as well as mining operations, and it is important to know that. Now, as a responsible corporate citizen, Tata Steel has always led the way. We have a team that has demonstrated time and time again that it has what it takes to overcome intractable problems. I'm confident that we will put in a cohesive and collective effort to ensure that we deal with these issues and contribute meaningfully to reduce this risk to humanity. They say that well begun is half done. Knowing and understanding the problem is a good place to begin to solve the problem. We all know that a better and brighter future awaits us as a nation as an organization, and also as individuals. We must commit to that vision and do whatever it takes to create value for society in a responsible manner. Eventually, freedom and responsibility must go hand in hand. On that note, I wish you all a very happy Independence Day once again. Jai Hind.
भारत माता भारत माता परेड समाप्त हुई। विसर्जन की अनुमति चाहता हूं श्रीमान। परेड! तीनों तीन में दाने चलेगा। दाने मार्च! परेड! फास्ट!